Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Termination Dust. Hopefully you're having a good day. We're having a great day. Done with another RC car project. So I'm feeling pretty good. This, once again, is the Losi Super Rock Rey 8S. It is not a new car, but it's just a car that I have an older version of that I really enjoyed. And I had this one sitting in a box for, oh geez, at least a year or so. Because I bought it on a super sale and was able to pick it up pretty cheap, about half the price of it brand new. And anyway, I left it in a box and just kind of set it because I was having some medical issues going on and wasn't able to do what I wanted to do. And what I had wanted to do was get it and then do some upgrades out of the box after having the original and learning its weaknesses. So I finally was able to do that, and I was able to share it with you guys. What we ended up doing is replacing the shock tower. That was a weak point on the original one. The original Rock Rey, the shock tower would quite often break, and this center brace between the shock towers would break if you hit it hard. And because the shocks are exposed, the shock tower is anyway, they would tend to break or get damaged when you would hit something hard with them. So, and I hit several hard things with them, and I broke it. So I had several replacements, and I went through a bunch of replacements till finally I ordered the Vitavon shock tower, and I got to install it on this one. Another weak point on this rig is the upper and lower A-arms, the carrier, and the knuckle all had a tendency to break at high speed crashes. And this thing saw several high-speed crashes because it was the first large-scale RC that I was able to purchase when I restarted the hobby a few years ago. So I was able to purchase it, but I beat the heck out of it. And so I learned from that what kind of things take the abuse on this rig. And those upper and lower A-arms, the front ones, take a heavy abuse. So I highly recommend you, if you have a rig, the Super Rock Rey, to just replace those off the bat. You're gonna end up breaking them. So if you can do it, highly recommend it. So as I said, we replaced those upper and lower A-arms, the knuckle and the carrier, and put some guards for the shock towers, or for the shocks down low, because they take a beating also. I bent that shaft before on one. Another thing we did is in the rear of the vehicle, we replaced the upper link mount with a Hot Racing full metal one. So this is from Hot Racing, full metal upper link mount. So we did that as well. And because that's, again, another point of failure that I had with the rig is that, let me see if you can see that. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Down there, that is it. But so that's another point of failure for the rig, was this this mount. So we went ahead and replaced it. The axle, I've seen a lot of people break them, but I had never experienced that. But I do have a spare axle for this, for just that scenario. In case that ever does happen, I already have it, and we'll be able to replace it. I think I also have purchased replacement trailing arms, because I've heard those are getting broken as well. I've never had a problem with the drive shaft, and I haven't seen any reports of that. It's a plastic drive shaft, but the way it's put together, it seems pretty sturdy, and again, I've never had any issues whatsoever with it. So I'm not going to worry about replacing it. If I ever have to, I will, and I'll deal with it then. But also, luckily, I have two vehicles, so I can swap parts if I have to. This light is a little bit, I don't want to say delicate, but yeah, I guess that's what I will say. This upper light bar on the rig is a little delicate. You might want to do some tape to keep that, because see how that flexes there. I damaged it quite a bit where a few of the lights went out, but if you take some electrical tape, you can pull that in there, and that can help seal it and hold it in place. So hopefully that won't get it damaged. Also, I put on a front bumper. This bumper is made by a company called T-Bone Racing. Unfortunately, I don't think they're around anymore. They made a great product, and I used quite a bit of their product on the old Rock Rey, the old Super Rock Rey. In fact, these guards for the shocks and this bumper are all T-Bone Racing. Sorry that they went out of business. They made a great product, and I bought a bunch of stuff from them, but unfortunately that happened. So you'll have to look somewhere else for it. But I put a front bumper on there to protect this light bar, because there's a light bar up here. You can't see it, but there's a light bar here, and there's a little cutout in the bumper for it. So that's protected as well. But all in all, it didn't take a whole lot of upgrades to make this thing a sturdy beast. And that's what I can't wait to take it out tomorrow and just run it ragged. I'll take a few packs with me and just have a lot of fun with it, because it's such a big, powerful machine. When you take it out, there's nothing that really gets in its way. And I like that. I just thoroughly enjoy. I really honestly can't wait. I would take it out tonight if I thought I should, but I wait it out and do it tomorrow during the day. I'll charge up some batteries over this evening, and then I'll be ready to go. So I'll have everything set overnight for me to take it out. But I'll charge those batteries and get them going. That's something also I want to do a review on, is the charger I use. I've used several different kinds, so I got a pretty good idea of them and which one I would recommend using. I've got one that does a pretty good job, and it's pretty quick and monitors the cells really well, and it has a bunch of different safety features, safety cutoffs that'll let you charge your pack safely, and that's very important. Also, I always keep up in the cupboard or across the room, I have 2 fire extinguishers down here in case I ever have any issues with LiPo packs. Never have, but you want to just be prepared, because better safe than sorry for those. But anyway, I just want to share that the project is completed, and it looks beautiful to me. I really, really enjoy driving this rig. Everything from the tires being so massive, the motor in it, only vehicle that I have that compares motor-wise size. Well, actually, I have 2 vehicles that compare motor-wise size. The Super Baja Rey, it has a similar sized motor, but I'm not sure. I want to say it's slightly smaller. But the Smithmaster, I have a Smithmaster. That massive beast has got a motor bigger than this one. But other than that, this one's got the biggest motor in it out of all they have. It's bigger than the X-Maxes, the Outcast 8S, the Creightons, the XRT. It's just a massive motor in there. But that massive motor means more power, and more power means more fun for a lot of people. And for me, yeah, in a lot of instances, more power, more fun. So anyway, I wanted to share this guy with you guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in a comment below, and we'll be really happy to answer anything, because I like this rig so much. That's a nice light bar in the back too. I like this rig so much, I'm really happy to share any information you guys would need to help working on it. It is kind of tricky to work on it because of the cage that surrounds it, all the components. So there are some little tricks and quirks to getting into things. And I did shoot a video doing an in-depth teardown of this thing, and we'll get that posted up as quick as I can. But I shot several hours, maybe not several, but at least an hour to 2 hours of footage working on this thing. So we'll get that up there for you. So I just got to go through, edit it, and put it together for you. But it's if you have any questions, please give us. We're really happy to answer them. Hit that like or dislike and let us know how we're doing. We appreciate that very much. Subscribe if you would like more content like this, and let us know if you want more content like this. Because again, we're just new to this, and it's just fun. It's just a fun hobby, and we want to accentuate the fun. And that's what we're doing when we get to mess around with things like this. Yeah, my wife I asked her, I said, why are these things so much fun? I don't know why. She said, because something so little shouldn't go so fast. And that's, she was 100%, that's why. Something so little shouldn't go so fast. And when we take this out, you'll see. I'll probably even put the speedometer on there. And I've got a GNS unit, and I'll put that on our GNSS. Is that it? Yeah, GNSS unit. She bought for me, actually. I'll put that on there, and then we'll be able to see, take a speed runs with it, and you'll see how fast this thing goes, and just how powerful this thing really is. Just pushing all this weight, it just does it with no problem. Anyway, Thank you guys very much. Again, think for yourself, take care of others. We're going to catch you with some more videos very soon. Thank you guys for watching. Much love. Peace.